I've created this full on Diwali glam look, and if you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. So I'm gonna come up with 2 or 3 more videos. No, this one is the third one for the first one. So I'm gonna come up with 2 more videos, and one is going to be a basic Diwali look, and one is going to be you know, a beach wala Diwali look, because this is too heavy and not everyone can create this, but I hope at least you try. But yeah, there are going to be 2 more videos, and for that you have to subscribe the channel and like this video and stay tuned. I'm gonna start off with this moisturizer. It's from Pond's. It's my favorite moisturizer. It's the Pond's Super Light Gel Moisturizer. We are going for a glowy base today, and for the glow for the glowy base I'm gonna use this NYX Born to Glow Illuminator. It's in the shade Sunbeam, and I'm gonna mix it with my moisturizer. For the primer, I'm using this Nykaa Prep Me Up primer. Now for the foundation, I'm using these 2 foundations. Both of them are from Maybelline Fit Me. One is in the shade 120 Ivory, Classic Ivory, and another one is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. So I'm gonna mix them together and make my own shade. Now to blend my foundation, I'm using this beauty blender from Blue Heaven. For the concealers, I am using these 2 concealers. Both of them are from Fit Me again. One is in the shade medium and one is in the shade light. So I'm going to cover my dark circles with this, and then I'm going to highlight with this one. The concealer brush is from PAC. It's the 272 brush. Right, concealer is done. Now to set my whole face, I'm using this compact. It's from Sugar and it's in the shade 10 Latte, and the brush is from Minnesota. It's this brush. It's an angular brush. So yeah. Now to set my under eyes, I'm using this Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder. It's in the shade light and the same sponge. Well, let's move straight to the eyes. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette. It's from Wetnwild and it's in the shade Rosé in the Air. Yes, Rosé in the Air. And first I'm gonna go and use this shade on my PAC 217 brush, and I'm just gonna, you know, dust it all over my eyelid. And I'm gonna take this orange shade on my Savannah brush, and it's the blending side of the brush, and it's almost dead. So I'm just taking this shade and I'm gonna put it all over my crease. I'm gonna take this shade. It's the, I don't know what the shade is called, but on my Savannah color brush, and I'm just gonna like take from the end of it, the point of the brush, and I'm just gonna like dip in it, dust off the excess. I'm gonna put this shade on my crease line with following my natural crease shape. Now I'm taking this brown shade, the darkest color on the palette, And I'm taking on my what this brush is. It's the Nykaa eyeshadow brush. It's a dense brush. I'm just gonna take the shade. I'm gonna just put it on the end of my crease. Now for my eyelids, I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadow in the shade 03, and I'm gonna use this brush. It's the Zoeva Smoky Shader brush. So I'm gonna put it all over my lid. And now to add more sparkle and the I don't know. Okay, so for the more color and the more sparkle and like the more glittery effect, I'm gonna add this shade, same like the Swiss Beauty one. It's in the shade 04, and I'm gonna add on the top of that eyeshadow. Same brush. Now for my lower lash line, I'm taking the same brush, the same orange shade, dusting of the axis, and I'm just gonna squeeze my brush and I'm gonna put it all over my lower lash line. Now I've taken the same round shade and on the same brush, and I'm just gonna put it on the outer line. Right eye is completed, and I'm gonna add the eyeliner. It's the Lakme Insta liner. It's this one. I'm gonna add the eyeliner off the camera, and plus I'm gonna do my other off the camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our eyes are done. I am thinking to highlight my inner corners, but I'm gonna do that later. But now for the brows, I'm taking this eyebrow pencil. It's from L'Oreal. It's the Brow Artist Xpert, and it's in the shade I'll leave in the description box. First I'm gonna comb them, and then I'm just gonna lightly fill them because I don't like my brows to look like sketch pen brow or like Hage Maru kind of awkward eyebrows. Comb them again, and I'm just gonna remove every or any excess product. And now to bronze my face, and for the blush also I'm using this LA Color palette. It's in the shade Glow, and this is how the palette looks. It has a highlighter, bronzer and two blushers, but anyway highlighter is very chunky and useless and bad, so I'm just gonna use this bronzer first, and then I'm gonna mix these two blushes. I'm gonna apply it on my cheeks, and for the bronzing brush I'm using this brush from Wet n Wild. This is how it looks. Now for the blush, these two blushes, and the brush is from Nykaa. It's their blush brush. I forgot to put on my mascara, but I'm gonna do this now. Now for the lipstick, I'm using this Nykaa lipstick. It's in the shade 12M Taupe Thrill. Of adding a little more touch to my eyes. Now for the eyes, I'm using this Nykaa Kajal in not in the shade, it's a IM 24/7 Kajal, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna warm the product on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna dot it on my lower lash line. Not that much dragging, just a little bit of Kajal, because Indian festivals are incomplete without Kajal and eyeliner. So I'm just gonna on my lower lash line just a little. Now back on the eyes again. I'm using this eyelash color from Shein, and you can use any eyelash color. Now for the mascara, I'm using this mascara. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. It's the washable variant. I'm gonna use this. For the highlighter, I'm using this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold, and I'm using this nameless brush from Amazon, and it's a very beautiful blinding highlighter. You can go all crazy with the highlighter today because it's Diwali. Not today, but on Diwali. Our makeup is done. Now I'm gonna set the makeup with this pack micro finish makeup makeup fixing spray. Just gonna. Okay, now I'm gonna be back after wearing my jewels and doing something with my hair, because at least let me look like a festive. This is our final look, and it's a very heavy Diwali glam look. As you can see, the eyes are full. Glitter, eyeliner, kajal, everything is on, and you can see the highlighters popping up. So yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm coming up with 2 more videos. One is more of a natural side of a Diwali look, and one is thoda sa medium. So yeah, I hope you guys subscribe, and I hope you guys to see you next time. Until then, bye.